Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the channel Subconscious Truth. It's your girl Raina here, and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. But thanks for tuning in anyway. So we're gonna get right into the energies, and we have in the recent past 4 cups, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So some of y'all could have been offered a cup of love and you walked away from this person. Some of y'all could have just been emotionally available in this relationship and you could have walked away, you or this other person. I just feel like somebody wasn't receptive to love, and because somebody wasn't available to love them, they eventually walked away. Um, or maybe the person you were offering the cup to, or they were offering it to you, they rejected it. They didn't want it. And your present positions, you have the Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. So I'm feeling like the Queen of Cups, the one who is wanting love, um, may have trust issues. You were stuck in the past, stuck in some type of past relationship, or you were just stuck in the past, and you're like on the defense when it comes to love. You're not. You wanted to give it another shot. You wanted to give it another try, but it's like you have some type of trust issue. You have your defense. You have your walls up. I mean, you're not even facing your King of Cups. You have your back towards this King of Cups. Did this King of Cups walk away from you? Is this King of Cups not in your life at the moment? Because maybe in the past they were too immature for you, or is this um someone new you're dealing with, and you're hanging on to somebody from your past? You still stuck on them emotionally, making you unavailable for the person you're dealing with, causing a block. You know what I mean? Now, this could also be your mind playing tricks on you. You know what I mean? The King of Cups is your subconscious mind. Okay? It's also, the King of Cups is the energy of your subconscious mind, but also he could be very intellectual. He's balanced. He is emotionally stable. So, if you're not dealing with somebody, it's more like you could be more paranoid based off your own emotions. Like, this could be you emotionally afraid to love or be not receptive to it because of something that happened in the past. I don't know. Maybe you dealing with this King of Cups and they're just bringing up certain experiences or situations you had in the past, or you want to trust this person but you just can't. um you probably just think in the worst case scenarios. This is the moon. This is just you and your subconscious mind. There's trust issues here. um when it comes to love, it's like a war. It's like you have walls up, although somebody's trying to love you, or you're trying to love someone and they're not emotionally available because they have trust issues. Like, again, if this is not you dealing with someone because you walked out of somebody's life or they walked out of your life, I just feel like you're needing to heal. You're needing to stabilize your emotions. You're needing to gain trust again. Because in the future position, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Now, this person, this outcome is telling me that you may need to detach from your emotions in order to have a balanced relationship, in order to have a balanced harmony, but do from your heart. So you may need to detach from your emotions in order for things to flow, and also be flexible when it comes to love, not be rigid and stubborn and not receptive, but you need to be more flexible and more going with the flow of love, but giving from your heart, but also not letting your emotions get the best of you, but by detaching being detached in a healthy way, but not in a possessive way. You know what I'm saying? Because when you are in that Four Cups, it becomes stagnant energy. It's like you're not happy because you're not letting go of the past, or you're not letting things flow. So, you know, this is you needing to get your emotions balanced, and to be able to go with the flow of the relationship. Just do from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Always do from your heart, but also detach from your emotions, but in a healthy way, where if you have to give your love to someone, or you're in love with someone, you it doesn't get ruined by you bottling your emotions all up, or not trusting it. It's like you just need to go with the flow of love, go with the flow of life. For some of y'all could be dealing with two people, and you need to decide who you're gonna be with, and you need to make a head over heart decision where you are gonna need to detach from your emotions and decide on who you want to give love to. Because maybe you're with somebody just for security, whereas the other person is giving you love. But love is more of an emotion, and sometimes you can become not appreciating of someone because love isn't tangible. You know, I mean, somebody could give you gifts and stuff, but sometimes maybe a thank you, or maybe they have to show you in another way. Maybe by, whatever. Everybody has different ways of loving, of what makes them happy when it comes to love. Maybe they don't like presents. Maybe they like somebody who cleans the house, or gives them massages, or does things to make them feel appreciated. But there's different ways of loving. So you know maybe you just need somebody who who can help you balance your emotions better. And maybe it may be this King of Swords, because he is more detached from his emotions, and maybe with you being so loving, that is a good combination. That's for some of y'all. But again, some of y'all may have to make a more practical, objective decision when it comes to who you want to love, and who you're going to love, and who you want to be in a relationship with, who's going to bring balance in, um, too. Now, this could also be karma coming back to you to teach you the lessons of love, because you could have been in relationships where there was no love, you wasn't happy, um, and when you finally get with this King of Cups person, you can't love them because of your past. So now what goes around comes around, and now you're dealing with a King of Swords who has no love. And it's just like it's karma coming back to you, because now you need to feel what it is, and to be in a situation where somebody doesn't love you. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, in the beginning, you probably was all stuck in your own fucking emotions, weren't being receptive, hanging on to somebody in the past. Now there's somebody who can emotionally balance you out, um, and then in the outcome, shit comes back around where there's karma here, and there's no love given, but now you're gonna have to make a decision. Can you detach from your emotions and be in this relationship, because you couldn't do it, because you being stuck in your emotions, now you're gonna deal with somebody who is also emotionally unavailable, so you could feel how the other person you were dealing with felt, or just so you could feel, well, just so you could actually feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you stuck in your emotions, you don't really know. You don't know why you're depressed. You don't know why you're not happy. You don't know why you don't appreciate this person no more. You don't know why things ain't moving and shit like that. Like, because you're so stuck in your emotions. And that's what the Queen of Cups could do. They could be, all self-absorbed in her own world and her own emotions. So now, like, it's like karma, and something's coming back around. So now you could feel that shit, to ask yourself, do you want this, or do you, or it's basically like yin and yang. It's like, it's just basically so you can feel what you didn't feel in your recent past. So now you could change your attitude, change the way you are. You know what I mean? It's gonna help you to change and be more stable emotionally. Um, you know what I'm saying? But again, with the outcome card, if there's two people, you need to detach from your emotions and um, make a head over heart decision, um, or you're gonna be able to be with somebody that equally is like your yin and your yang, and y'all balance each other out. Y'all may be two totally opposite, but it's like y'all balance each other out. This could also be dealing with work. You know what I mean? Maybe you had a business and it wasn't going too well, and you needed to um, get help from somebody who can bring in, not bring in, but just help you be more receptive. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like if you had a business, maybe things weren't going your way. You know, you weren't, you didn't want to accept help. But now, maybe now you're wanting the help, and now, by accepting this King of Cups help, in your outcome, I feel like things will go smoothly, things will come in and shit like that. If you're trying to start a business, or even, when it comes to, clients and clientele, like, I feel like in the past things weren't flowing in. Now in your present, you need to learn how to work with others and be more balanced, and be more be able to work with others and be more supportive of others, and shit like that. So in the future outcome, your business will begin to flow, and clients and things like that is coming in and stuff like that. And that's what I'm seeing too. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace.